Hello, accounting class. So today I'm going to show you how to record transactions in a stock card. So let's look at this question. Ben's Boots uses a first in, first out perpetual inventory system to record its stock movements. He's quite a simple businessman and likes to keep things simple. He sells only one type of boot, the Ben boot, which he named after himself, and he gets them made in China and purchases them at a cost price of $10 and sells them at $15 per pair. So the boots come in at $10 and he goes out at $15 a pair. The following are Ben's boots transactions for the month of May. So we have this question and here are all the transactions, and here is the stock card of which we will record our stock movements from. So let's begin. On January the 1st, we see that we have stock on hand at $20. So sorry, 20 pairs of boots at $10 each. So we first want to write, today is the 1st of January. I'll make this font a little bit bigger. Let's just do that. Ooh, let's just make it all 12. Okay, great. Make all the font a little bit bigger. And so we have 20 pairs at $10 each. So in the reference we write opening balance. This won't fit for now. Yeah, it might. 20 at $10 each, which would give me $200 in total. So that's the value of my stock at the moment. The next thing I do, on the 4th of January, it says that I've purchased 13 pairs at $10 each. So on my stock card, so when was it? It was the 4th. I purchased, and if it has a receipt number, you would write in a record number. So the invoice number, whatever it is, but we don't have an invoice number at this stage, so let's not worry about it. The quantity, how much did it say? It was 13 pairs at $10 each. So 13 pairs at a cost price of $10, which my total value is $130. So in total, I started off with 20. But now I also purchased 13, started off with 20, purchased 13, so my balance now is 33, all at cost $10, and my value is 330. Okay, so I've just added this into my original balance. So 13 plus 20 is 33, multiplied by the cost gives me my total value. Okay. The next question, it said it sold 24 pairs at $15 each. Now for these questions, we don't worry about the price that it's going out for, because this is recording the stock movements in our warehouse. So we don't really care at this stage what price it goes out at. All we want to know is the numbers and what costs what cost that we bought them for. So $24, 24 pairs, we know that quantity 24 pairs at $10, because originally we must have got them for $10 each, so 240, and this was on 240 on the 6th of January, so this is on the 6th, we made a sale 24. Now, because we've sold something, it would reduce the balance in our warehouse. So 33, after we bought 13, we had 33 pairs of shoes. Now we sold 24, which means that we have 9 shoes in our warehouse, right, in our inventory, at a cost of $10 each. So the total value is $9. And we basically just continue doing that until we get to the end of the question. So I'll quickly speed through the next few. 15th, purchased 9 pairs. On the 15th, I purchased 9 pairs. So on the 15th, I purchase, so that's in 9 pairs at $10 each, which give me $90. So 9 add plus 9 gives me 18 at $10, gives me 180. Okay, the next question, next part is sold 14 pairs. So I sold, oh, what date was that? On 20, I sold 14. So on the 20th, I sold sale. I sold 14. I want to make sure that I recorded it in the out column. Okay, 14 at $10 gives me 140. And so I sold 14 again from the 18, which give me 4 left in my inventory. I'm running pretty low on stock right now at this stage. On the 23rd, I sold another 2 pairs. On the 23rd, sale, I sold, which means it goes on the out column, another 2 pairs. 10 gives me 20, and so I only have 2 items left because I just took 2 out of the balance of my inventory. So oh sorry, the cost is $10, which gives me 20. Okay, and finally on the 25th I purchased 20 pairs. Great. Purchase, that was the 26th, I think. I purchased 20 pairs. Sorry, how many pairs? 20 pairs on the 25th. Okay. On the 25th, I purchased 20 pairs. I'll just check. My memory isn't very good. Yes, 20 pairs. So that's recorded in because we purchased it, and that means goods are coming into the warehouse. So 20 pairs at $10, which give me 200. So my balance, what's left in my warehouse, is going to be 22 at $10. Sorry, at $10 gives me 220 in my inventory altogether. So this is quite a simple, actually a very simple example. Hopefully you'll be able to follow along at home. So the important features are when we purchase items, we record it in the in column. Whenever we sell things, we record it in the out column. And this balance column shows whatever is left in our inventory. So if it's in, we add to the balance. If we sell something and stock goes out, we deduct it from the balance. That should be it. Oh, there's also another part. Part C, let's not worry about part B, but part C, calculate the total cost for January. Cost of sales. Now to do this, we want to find the total of the value of the stock that has gone out of our inventory. So how we do that is we simply sum up the value here. So the total of our value here would be 240 plus 140 plus 20, which would give me oh god, my maths, 400 is the sum of these. So let's make this 12 point, and let's make that bold. And so in total, how many items went out? 40 items at $10. That's the total cost of the stock that has gone out of my warehouse. Let's calculate the total cost of sales for January. This is the total cost of the sales that we've made for January. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, email me at mrchow@mrchow.com.au. So that's mrchow@mrchow.com.au if you have any questions. Otherwise, speak to me in class. Thank you.